San Antonio Living. Way to go, Cricket Live audience. Having a lot of fun today. You can join us here on San Antonio Living. If you go to our website, it's saliving.com. Click on Join Our Audience, and then come on down. Of course, we got to give you a little etiquette before you leave us here on San Antonio Living, right? So Diane Gottsman is joining us. She's with the Protocol School of Texas. She's been helping to sort of round us out over the last 10 years. How have we turned out so far?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. All right. So this morning, we are covering office etiquette when it comes to parties. And since Halloween is right around the corner, we'll talk about Halloween, but this really applies to everything, right?
That's right, because not only is Halloween around the corner, but so is Christmas.
Right.
So that office Christmas party, you know, same rules apply.
Oh, the office Christmas party. It has so much, like, connected. You say office Christmas party, and people are like, Do you remember when Diane was at the office Christmas party and she had one too many mimosas, you know?
Swinging from that chandelier.
Yes, always crazy. All right, so here's some information for you. Number one, a good idea is to volunteer to be on the planning committee.
That's right, because especially if you want to be involved in what's going to happen at that party. If you don't like some of those limbo games and those silly games they want to play, if you're on the committee, you can kind of plan and direct the course.
Okay.
And it shows that you're a team player.
Absolutely. Should you send out an invitation for your office party or just kind of tell people?
I think even, especially if it's your office party and they're not quite sure what they're going to wear, what's expected for them, an invitation is always fun. And you can, this is a time that you can actually send out an Evite.
Oh, you can. Enter office Evite.
I'm not big on Evites across the board, but this is an Evite-worthy party. Or how fun, maybe put some invitations on their desk. Okay, I kind of like parties, so I'm all about, because an invitation is going to set the tone for the party.
Okay, very good. What about music? Should we pick music for this party?
Everybody needs it. What is a party without music? So
Nothing.
You need a playlist. Okay, so wait. So I did an unofficial poll of the most popular Halloween songs.
Okay.
What is your your best Halloween song that you like to dance to?
Monster Mash.
Yes.
We did the mash. We did the Monster Mash.
That's
like
number
that?
one. Now, Nightmare on Elm Street, I don't know that one. Do you know that one?
No, that's not a song. That's a movie. Who did you pull?
Thriller. There's Thriller, Ghostbusters, and Witchy Woman.
Oh, how about an office thriller dance party?
Oh, yeah.
Would that be fun? Woo, woo. Okay, so set a playlist, make it fun. Number four, do something besides eat.
Parties, okay, you can dance. You can dance with this playlist. You can you can trick or treat in your office.
Oh, that would be fun.
Desk to desk, trick or treating. Okay, but besides eating, we're talking about eating in the candy. You know, there's bad candies and there are good candies. And if you look around at your Halloween party and you see what bowls are going down, or even if you have Halloween candies on your desk, there's certain candies you don't want to eat. You know, candy corn, it's pretty, but
I love candy.
You love candy corn?
Yes, and I like to stick it on my teeth, and then it looks like I have candy corn teeth.
Okay, well, candy corn was not the most popular. Although I love those orange pumpkins that nobody likes. All that sugar.
Same thing as a candy corn.
Tootsie Rolls, bottom of the barrel.
Really?
If you have a Halloween office party, don't, you know,
we like the
don't put those in the Halloween piñata.
We want the Milky Ways, the Twix bars, all that good stuff. All right, don't underdress for your party. Just because it's party at the office, you still have to dress accordingly.
That's right. Don't wear your skimpies or your sleazies or your...
And that, you know what, that means costumes too.
Yeah.
If you're wearing your costume to work, you cannot roll up in a Playboy Bunny costume.
Okay, exactly. Okay.
You can't.
And something else, you have to not dress, this is a political thing, you should not dress in somebody that is recently deceased. Okay,
there we go.
You can dress like Elvis because that's been, some time, but there are some that have just died in this past year or two that, you know, we need to give them a little time.
That's good etiquette. I like that. It's good advice. Be part of the group.
So you want to be a team player again. If they're out dancing, don't be sitting like a little wallflower on the couch with your, with your Tootsie Pop. That's a bad candy, by the way. Nobody likes Tootsie Pops either.
Don't show up with a +1 to the office party.
Just because you get an invitation does not mean that your +1 is invited. So you have to ask.
Okay, and say cheese. Make sure that but make sure you're careful when you say cheese.
It's always, you have to anticipate that any picture that you take is going to get on Facebook or on Twitter or some kind of social media. So be very careful.
Well,
no dirty dancing.
No dirty dancing. Oh, no, no. All great tips, important things to keep in mind as we approach the holidays. Thank you so much. I know you got a ton of emails from our last segment, by the way, so we will always answer your questions here on San Antonio Living. If you've got questions, let Diane know, and it'll be the next segment. That's right. For sure. You can find her at DianeGottsman.com or PSOTX.com. She's with the Protocol School of Texas. For more information, call 826-7400.